I want to tell you guys about a story that's filled with love and heartbreak and gaming and stuff like that, all the mushy stuff and everything. I wanted to start off though with a shout out to Almighty Dagon. He helped me completely get back into YouTubing. He's my biggest inspiration to starting it and my biggest inspiration to keep going. I don't think I think if I didn't find him, I really wouldn't keep trying to go back to YouTube, but he messaged me on Twitter, I think today, and he got me back into it. I am grounded, so I won't be able to get a bunch of gameplay out for you guys. I do have some pre-recorded, so I will get some out as good as possible, but there's some pretty crappy gameplay, but I have like 26 of them. Not all of it's going to be used, but I will try to continue YouTubing as much as possible. First off, me and my girlfriend broke up about 2-3 weeks ago. I mean, technically we broke up the last month we were together, but officially we broke up about 2-3 weeks ago. And I'm not really sad about it. I'm not one to get sad over females. They don't really make me the person I am. What makes me the person I am is gaming. I really base everything off on how I game. So I get grounded because of my grades. I had a bunch of D's and F's, and I can see why. And then I fight with my mom about it, and so now I'm grounded for longer than what I was probably supposed to be grounded for. I was probably going to be grounded until I brought my grades back up, but now she wants to wait until next report card for me to actually be ungrounded. So I might be able to get some privileges back, like playing the Xbox, but until then, I don't know. So I'm grounded now, and all I have is my laptop, my TV, and my phone. And I'm not really one to complain about what I have, because usually I have my Xbox and I don't really get upset over it. But I didn't really have anything to play or do, and I'm not a computer fan, and my computer overheats too easily, so I wouldn't really be able to do much. So I'm going through life bored and just empty, really. And then I start diving into my feels, and that is not a good thing to do. The reason I never dive into my feels is because I have my friends and my gaming and my phone and everything, so I really had nothing to keep me to going back to her. But when I didn't have one of those key components, everything started going out of whack, and so the most recent thing, which was the breakup, got me really depressed. And like I said, I'm not one to get depressed over females, but I had nothing else to do, and my body and my brain was like, oh, just think about her. And so I started going through a heartbreak phase, and it was weird. I hated it. I just did not want to go through this anymore. And then one day, my cousin Jimmy comes over. He drives over. He's trying to surprise my mom, but my mom was off at work. And my dog went to start barking, so I put my dog in a cage, and he kept barking, so I kept hitting the cage. And then I look over, and I see my Xbox just sitting there on the entertainment center with my flat screen TV, and I'm just looking at it, just gazing at it, gazing upon its beauty. And then my cousin leaves, and I go to my room, and I watch some game theories. Shout out to Matt Pat. And then I start thinking to myself, and I'm like, man, I really miss my Xbox. And I pause. I paused for so long, and it felt so short at the same time. And I'm like, wow, I seriously thought that my ex's name was going to come out of my mouth. But no, I don't really miss her. It's because that key component was out of my life. I couldn't play my Xbox like I used to. Now I got to wait for it to come back, and I got to make good grades to get my Xbox back. So now I'm happy again because I figured out that I don't need her per se. She's still a great friend and all, but I don't need her. I just really, really miss my Xbox, and I want to play it again. Because once I get my Xbox again, I'll be able to play Advanced Warfare again. And I'm totally in love with this game. So I'm having like multiple components just taken out of my life. And in the description, I'm going to have what I actually put down, like what I actually said to one of my friends. And you're going to see how much of a gaming nerd I sound like. I literally put this, and it's hilarious to me because I don't really want a girlfriend anymore. I don't really need a female to make me feel better about myself because I always have my gaming skill. And my gaming skill is not up there. It's just at average point to where I can get pretty decent gameplays. So I'm not really... So like I said, the story is about love, heartbreaking gaming, but it was more about love and gaming because I love games. I really do. You can make me play any game and I'll see what the developers are trying to go for. I won't like it, like I won't like said game, but I will like how everything was put together. And my favorite thing when it comes to gaming is the behind the scenes. Like whenever you see those documentaries about gamings, I will try to watch it. That's all I have for today. Like, favorite, and subscribe if you like my content. Shout out to Almighty Dagon. Thank you for giving me that inspiration that I needed. You're an amazing YouTuber, and I can't wait to see some more videos, which you really need to get out. I've been waiting for another one ever since your last Destiny one. Ooh, that was a squeak. And as Dagon says, let your kills be many, and your deaths be few. I am Pixxil, and I am out.